friends, this is Shilpi and today I'll be showing you how to make momos. I'll also be telling some tips and tricks on how to make juicy, just like restaurant style momos. And if you like this recipe, do share it with your friends and family and do subscribe to my channel for more such new recipes. So let me show you how to make these juicy restaurant style momos. To make momos, first we will need the dough. For this here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour in a bowl. To this I'll add very little water at a time and need a soft but stiff dough. I am also not adding any salt here, as stuffing and sauce both are salty and spicy. Here make sure not to knead very soft dough, otherwise momos will not hold their shape after cooking. At the end, we are looking this kind of dough. Now I'll take some oil in my hands and massage the dough so that it gets nicely coated with oil. I'll cover this dough and let it rest for 15 minutes. In the meanwhile, let's make stuffing. For this I have already heated the pan at medium heat and I'll pour some oil. As oil gets hot, I'll add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and saute it for some time or till raw smell of garlic is gone. Now garlic smells wonderful. I'll switch off the heat and I'll add 2/3 cup of fine chopped cabbage, 2/3 cup of very fine chopped onions and 2/3 cup of crushed or grated tofu. Mix it well and add 1 tablespoon of soya sauce and very little salt, as soya sauce is also salted. I'll also add 3 tablespoons of fine chopped coriander leaves and mix everything. Filling is ready. I'll transfer it in a bowl and let it cool down before making momos. Now stuffing is cold enough. Let's shape the momos. For this, first I'll grease the steaming tray with some oil. It is very important to grease the tray, otherwise momos will stick to the tray after cooking. And now let's take out the dough and knead it little bit and divide it in very small portions like this. Now I'll take one piece and dip it in a dry flour and dust off the extra flour and roll it to a circle. Make sure to roll it with very gentle hands towards edges. It should be thick at the center and thin towards the edge. And now let's shape them. For this I'll take it in my hands and put some filling in the center. And now I'll fold and pinch it like this. You have to pinch, fold and rotate like this and make the plates. And with the other thumb, keep pushing the filling inside. And at the end, rotate it little bit like this. And if you see closely, I have left little opening in the center so that veggies are steamed all the way to inside. In this way, I'll make all the momos. Momos are ready and now let's steam them. For this, today I'm using my rice cooker in which I have already boiled the water. I'll keep them for steaming for about 12 to 15 minutes. You can use any steamer in this recipe. Make sure momos are steamed well for at least 12 to 15 minutes. It's about 15 minutes. I'll switch off the steamer and we'll leave them in the steamer for about 5 minutes with slight opening like this. It's about 5 minutes. Momos look perfectly cooked. Let me take one out to show you. You can see it looks so beautiful and so delicious. Serve these momos hot with spicy momo chutney. Do try these momos at home and I hope you like it. For more quick and easy recipes, you can also visit my blog www.foodsandflavorsbyshilpi.com. I'll be back again with another new recipe. Till then, take care and bye-bye.